Hello, welcome to your YouTube video channel. I'm making a book review about this topic, covering this topic, Neghab. So these video clips will be interrelated. I will be making segment by segment, like who is that author saying what. I'm going to cover their side of the story. So there will be multiply of video clips about this topic. Is a historical event which took place. This is a first-hand account, so there won't be any kind of a reference here. But we need to know. We need to know what happened during 18 Tir. Tir is the month in Iran. Okay, so I will be speaking the English language as always. Then I will switch to the Persian language. And today is Sunday, September 18, 2022. I have noticed in some of my video clip, I'm saying 2022 so fast. Actually, I'm saying 2002. So I'm putting a little bit pause over there. So it is obvious what I refer to year 2022. So co-contributor Nasrollah Ghadesi. On page 7, he defines the notion of a coup. It is an act which does not have the support of people. It does not have a social background and does not have an ideology. It is connected to the past and it is independent. It may become successful or it may fail. Regardless of the outcome, there is no threat in the end. Trace in the end. The Islamic Republic of Iran executed 240 persons due to their involvement in the coup. These individuals came from Iran's army, navy, air force, police and gendarmerie. Their military rank was from the top brass to the private, ordinary people, white-collar occupation, blue-collar workers, religious figures, constitutional monarchies, republicans, co-ed and diversity of groups. As much as there was diversity in the organization, it had one final goal to accomplish: the total removal of Islamic Republic of Iran. The Neghab organization did not have an ideology. Thus, anyone could join the Neghab organization. Neghab means to put, like Zorro, you're putting something on your face and disguising your identity. You're concealing your identity, so nobody would know. You're not revealing who you are. That is what Neghab means. The king and crown prince Reza Pahlavi were not aware of the coup. Those individuals loyal to the king and king's family never revealed their secret to the king or king's family. It requires discipline not to reveal the secret to the king and king's family. The king's last will and testimony stipulated that his body be buried among those individuals who participated in the 18th Tir Uprising. The weakness of not having an organized movement to topple the regime in Iran because the actors did not develop network for the past 20 years. The actors would hire one person. By now, there was a human resource of 7,000 to mobilize them to bring the regime down without weapons. Those individuals took part in the 18th Tir Uprising because they specialized in a specific field of work and had a career that could see the trajectory of the Islamic Republic of Iran. They could see the Islamic Republic of Iran had the foreign policy of rogue state and domestic policy is a failed state. Therefore, they could not remain indifferent about the future of Iran. Ray Shahri wrote in his biography. Ray Shahri is the name of a cleric. He was very ruthless. That the regime had no knowledge of the coup and how widespread it was. The regime became aware of the coup 48 hours before it was about to launch. Wednesday, 18 Tir, 1359. The month of Tir is a solar calendar from Iran, and that would be equivalent to month of July. Was when they took they took their lives into their hands and wanted to walk toward harm's way to rescue Iran from its demise. We were not naive about what we were doing. We acted in good faith to save Iran from the hands of the Islamic Republic of Iran, which was going to ruin it, as we could witness how Iran turned into rubble. We had full knowledge. We were outsmart against the enemy, but we had the honor. We wanted to liberate Iran from the tyrant's hands, aiming at the coming future that silence will break and fear dissipates, to liberate Iran from the hands of the Islamic Republic of Iran. The Islamic Republic of Iran is at the lowest point of Iran's history. A day will come when Iranians will liberate Iran from the grip of the Islamic Republic of Iran. As always, I have mentioned, I don't have the good command of the English language. I'm just trying to become a voice for the voiceless people. Okay, I will be speaking the Persian language and all the time. So, okay, به کانال یوتیوب خودتون خوش اومدید. اگه این واسه اولین ویدیو کلیپی که در این جا دارید میبینید، اینه کتاب نقاب. اینا رو با شماره من میذارم که بتونید که بیایید نگاه کنید و ببینید کدومشه. واسه هر نویسنده‌ای که روی این مسئله کار کرده، هر کسی که یه چیزی رو بیان کرده، براشون من یه دونه ویدیو کلیپ درست میکنم که احترامی رو که قائل هستن، یعنی واسه شخصیتشون هستش که واسه زحمت‌هایی که کشیدن قدردانی بشه براشون. خب آقای نصرالله قادسی در برگ هفتم نوشتن در رابطه با کودتا، نوشتن معنی کودتا یعنی چی. معنی کودتا خیلی به صورتیه که هیچ گونه این معنی که کرده از دیدگاه خودش. کودتا یعنی چی؟ کودتا میتونه معنی های مختلفی داشته باشه. ایشون میگن که هیچ گونه ایدئولوژی نداشته، هیچ گونه وابستگی به شخصیتی یا چیزی نداشته و کسانی که تو این کودتا دست داشتن بله نظامی بودن. وقتی ما میگیم ارتش شاهنشاه ایران قسمت‌های مختلفی داشت، نیروی زمینی، نیروی هوایی، ژاندارمری، پلیس بودن و کسانی بودن که خب مشروطه خواه بودن، کانستیتوشنال مونارکیست بودن. ننویسید پارلمنت، من پارلمنت نمیدونم، یه چیزای مردم مینویسن خیلی عجیب غریب. کانستیتوشنال مونارکی، جمهوری خواه بودن، کسانی بودن که زحمتکشای خیلی مختلف، کسایی بودن که مثلا فروشگاه داشتن، زحمتکش. بهتون نشون میدم، عکسشون هستش. من خودم همیشه میخواستم ببینم این آقا کیه. اینا زحمتکشن مثل بقیه آدم، زحمتکش هستن و برای کشورشون، برای مملکتشون زحمت میکشن. و خانواده پهلوی، از پادشاه عزیزمون بگیم، از ولیعهد عزیزمون بگیم، هیچ گونه خبری در رابطه با کودتا نداشتن که یه کودتایی میخواد بشه. خیلی به صورت مخفیانه بوده و جلاد ری شهری میگه که ما هیچی در این رابطه نمیدونستیم، فقط 48 ساعت پیش از این که بخواد کودتا بشه متوجه شدیم که کودتا داره رخ میده و دست به اقدام کردیم. و پادشاه عظیممون که به روزی که نور به ایران بیاد و ایران روشنایی بشه، مثل همون که انجیل جنسیس همون ورس اول یا دوم میگه let there be light، به امید خدا میگم God willingly، به امید خدا بیاد. ایشون یک خیلی نظریه خوبی میده، میگه ما از زمانی که دست به این کار کردیم هیچ وقت بعد از این مسئله هیچ وقت ما ادامه ندادیم. ما نرفتیم آدم ها رو بیاریم تو، سازماندهی ندادیم. و اگه در ظرف این 20 سال گذشته این کار سازماندهی کرده بودیم، ما الان 7,000 نیرو داشتیم که بدون سلاح میتونستیم جلوی جمهوری اسلامی وایسیم و ایرانمون رو آزاد کنیم، ولی این کارها رو انجام ندادیم. کسانی که در این مبارزه دستگیر شدن 240 نفر بودن که به اعدام میشن و خیلی متاسفم و یک روزی خواهد اومد که ایران آزاد میشه. بسیار سپاسگزارم.